Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Morocco campaign. Trying to get into Andalusia as Morocco in EU4 Golden Century with me, your host, Luckymarine, where I have been whining my way through the past 5 episodes because things haven't quite been going the way I want them to go. But I'm going to try and be less whiny this time. We'll see. Now that we've got the alliance with France, we've had to do all this on our own. Which I don't mind doing it. I would have carried on doing it on our own. But it's going to be easier if we've got a France that can soak up a little bit of the damage. So we don't bleed ourselves dry during every single war against these Iberian peoples. Also, Age of Discovery. If we haven't eaten through, I won't say the majority, if we haven't broken the back of Castile by the Age of Reformation, we might have issues because Spain gets their Spanish tercios. Tercios, either or. Anyway, we've grabbed the alliance with France. I need to build up a bit of a navy. We did have about 100 ducats, but I've spent it on various things. Whilst we don't have a navy, whilst they all got annihilated, I picked up a naval doctrine, ship trade power plus 33%, the one that I usually go with, the one that's always useful, even though we're privateering instead of sending trade around. Anyway, whilst we only have 5 ships because of a naval faux pas, this only costs 25 ducats to put in place, so I thought I'd pick it up now. I got rid of the morale advisor and immediately set to work building transport ships, because we need to be able to transport troops from here to here, or from here to here, to put down rebels, I'm thinking, or I'm expecting. So I'm going to get my transports up and running first. Currently we have 8 in the pipeline. We're going to go for about 10 of them. The rest of the ships will be a mix of trade ships and heavies, especially if we're going to war with Spain. No, Castile. Not Spain, not yet. And we have eaten into Aragon before the Iberian wedding. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to get another bite out of him. He's not allied to Castile, so we can juggle those peacetimers, even if it's just making him release people. Maybe even making him release Naples. If he can release Naples, it's going to directly weaken this lump when it eventually forms, if it forms. Anyway, we also have rebels to put down, so why did I bring my maintenance down? Only I know that. But we might as well put down our forts, there's no reason for them to move up. And on we go. At speed. Quicker. Just speed quicker. Till I'm sending for separatists. Whatever next. Next I want the vote. Ooh, pheasant. But would you? But would you though? You wouldn't. No. And Tugget wouldn't. No, I think even if we could, I think we don't. Even if we could, March 1472, we need to be on this immediately. And drag Tunis into our war, into Tugget. But yeah, I think I've roughly went over the plan. We're going to wait until our truce is over with Tugget. Get into him, it drags in Pheasant, it drags in Tlemcen without the Ottomans coming. We've had 2 wars with the Ottomans already. Not that we've ever clashed swords with Ottomans. Did you manage to get into those mountains? You can have it. Yeah, you can have it. Can he? No. Let's go for it. Oh, I took it anyway. I didn't think there was any real point in stopping him from spreading his from spreading the raising the autonomy, but I suppose there is. We've got a bit of time now, where we're not really fighting anyone. He says, looking at his rebel uprising, Portuguese separatist and Algerian separatist, both at 80%. Biarria and Bro at that place, and Titari. Titari? Why? That's why. If I can get rid of one lump by just giving you a little bit of autonomy that I should have given you in the first place, as soon as we took you out, I'll do that. Biarria and that place. Biancagara? We can't increase the autonomy there. So we'll probably station our troops in Portugal. Also, can I raid costs? I can. Let's get them sweet ducats. Nope, already raided. What about this stuff down here? There we go. 7 ducats. You've peaced out with England yet? You've not. $24 ducats there. Excellent. One new lot. Privateering in Genoa, I think. 32 ducats. 32 ducats. I wish. 0.32 for ducat. Here we go. Bavaria goes bankrupt. It is the update of bankruptcy. And you might as well be transporting people there one at a time. Why not? We'll grab a couple more cogs. We're up to 8. That gives us 10. Let's now grab some barks. We're going to have to build our navy up again. Made a bit of a naval mistake. Actually, no. Well, no, yeah. No, yeah. I just got caught out by something like this. It was 2 fleets, one on top of each other, like this. A little bit like this. But the grey of the neutral country was on top of the red of the hostile country, and it caught me out. Should have been more switched onto it, and I wasn't. Alright, you lot over there. Go. Now we've got 8 at a time. Now we took the south early on, so there's going to be no unrest here. So we're safe to sit in the south of Portugal without immediately getting squished by Portuguese separatists. Although let's just go about 3rd maintenance, just so that we can jump on them just a little bit quicker. How many rebels are there going to be? 14,000. Ah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, what am I going to need? I'm going to need a spy network on Castile. I'm also probably going to need a spy network on Aragon. We'll keep somebody locked on France because I want to be friends with them. What? Brittany separatists. Breton separatists, no less. Okay. Push our maintenance up. And let's go. More separatism, but we couldn't have just run in there. He won't spread that separatism to anywhere else. We'll make sure of that. in your own time. Whenever you want. You get the magical dude that we rolled. We'll come in behind you. More legalism, please. Always with the legalisms. Always with the legalisms. Excellent. Royal marriage from Pheasant. Oh, Pheasant. In fact, I'm going to say yes. I'm going to say yes because long-term goal for Pheasant is turning him into a vassal. And if we can turn him into a vassal, then a royal marriage is -5 from his liberty desire. So it will aid us in him becoming more loyal. Nope, professionalism. I tend not to train my troops. I tend not to drill my troops, I should say. And so, yeah, we won't be doing anything from protecting trade. Privateer, you know. So I get a lot of my, well, I get pretty much all of my, not this one. No, the other one. I get the majority of my professionalism from events. And there's no real point in investing in those areas because we've already made them states. Which means their autonomy cap has come down to 50%. So there's no point in making Castilla a full core until no there is until the autonomy has come down to the 50% base. All right, okay, fair enough. Excellent. Well, there's no point here. We might as well save those admin points. I'm sure we can use them somewhere else. Yep. It's gonna take a while for this autonomy to come in. Oh. Oh well. Anything else Algerian? Or Iran? I think we've already looked at you. Yeah, up at 80 still. Alright. Tlemcen has claimed things. Right, we don't want to be going to war directly with the Tlemcen. Not really. We don't want a third war with the Ottomans. What we do want, however, 8 ducats a month. Mm-hmm. No. What we do want, however, is a war into a Tugat. We can click the magical button at any point for a -2 to our corruption. It says we've got -1 to our corruption, and it is going up a little bit year on year, but only because of overextension. Without the overextension, and that's going to come in a few months or so, then we're actually taking our corruption away due to positive stability and ahead of time on diplomatic tech. Okay. But yeah, you can use this this mechanic as an engine for either, if you don't have any corruption, you can debase your currency for 2 corruption. Gives us 150. It's starting to get profitable to do now. It'll give us 158 ducats. Click this for 2 corruption. We'll go immediately to here. Click this down. There's no point being stood at 100 legalism. In fact, the next event that we get for legalism, I'm going to do that. I'm going to grab a loan. I'm going to pay that loan off. I'm going to debase my currency, and the corruption that we get from debasing our currency, I'm going to pay off using this button. Although the effects are quite nice. National tax modifier is nice. Manpower modifier is alright. Tech cost is pretty good, especially as we have institution penalty. And it's nowhere near us. But to say we've had some fairly poopy leaders, we're not doing too bad. So a bit of a boring episode this time. Valencia, separatists. Yeah, I've already increased the autonomy over him. But the cores will come in. Well, our cores will come in. That'll knock about 3 off either of those, both of those. When it gets to about 50%, I'll start transporting troops over here. What we're looking at in terms of numbers, about 13,000. Yeah, that makes sense. Aggressive expansion impact. Good. Biera. Yeah, that would have been about 140 odd admin points. Some well developed stuff out here. Diplo rep is okay. It's pretty good actually. If we're gonna pick up, was it us or out there? It was us. We're 46. Alright. Yeah, if we're going to pick up a couple of vassals, and I would like to take Tuget and Tlemcen. I would like to take Tuget and Fezzan both as vassals. We can feed Tunis to them. We'll grab an actual claim on the Aragonese capital. I realise now. I realised. I don't know if anyone was shouting at me the other time when we were fighting against Aragon. I was complaining about how much aggressive expansion we were going to take for just taking those 2 provinces because I didn't bring him in as a co-belligerent, and the fight was actually against Portugal. But because we'd taken Portugal out so quickly, I don't know. I was just in an annoyed mood. Having my own little hissy fit. What's wrong with you? Aggressive expansion, different religion. Yeah, our aggressive expansion is still. I mean, yeah, I suppose we have been taking out Catholic people quite close to them. Truce with the Ottomans has ended. Truce with the Tlemcen has ended. I wanted to be into them. 1472. We've got a year. You're up at 6, you're down at 4. By the time these 2 come in, it should knock you down even further. We might get away with that actually. I didn't mothball you up, damn it. Alright. Get back on the mainland. No, we could move our capital. I wonder where Andalusia puts, or forming Andalusia. I wonder where it puts your capital. If it moved it to Europe, that would be interesting. Form El Andalus. Oh, it's nearly Christmas time as well. It's the 23rd of December. Cordoba will no longer be under the... Oh, so Cordoba becomes the capital city, which is in southern Spain. Obtain new missions, 25 prestige, increase centralization. Andalusia becomes the new primary culture. Permanent claim on Lower Andalusia, Upper Andalusia, Toledo, Badajoz, Valencia, Alicante, Caceres. Completes mission route the pretenders without rewards, and Moroccan ties and route the pretenders. I probably can't get Moroccan ties because we're Morocco, but can we route the pretenders? Is that a mission that we can pick up? Route the pretenders. No. No. It must be someone else's mission tree. Possibly Granada's, actually. We do have a claim on target, do we? Please. I beg you. Have I ignored that? Have I forgotten it? I haven't forgotten it. You come back. Yeah, we don't have a claim. Spot network on you. Spot network construction. It needs to happen immediately. Immediately. Can't believe I forgot that. Right, you lot over here as well. Oh, hello. Well, I'll try and edit that out. That's my own fault. You can tell I'm tired. Well, not no. It has been. It has been hard work. The past couple of days at work have been horrific. But then that's working in a bar for you near Christmas. Not bad. Not bad. How close are you? 3.2, 2.2. In fact, when this comes in. It's not big. It's not going to be too far away. Yeah, we should be safe there. Sort of, kind of. How close are we? Well, hopefully Tunis doesn't declare war. If he does, that's going to be our alliance broken. I'm not getting involved in his war. I need my war. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I can, kind of. Might as well grab another claim. 10 dev, why not? You pieced out yet? You have. Castile, what did you do? I think Castile gave English land to the French? What's your relationship with Castile? Return provinces plus 119, you sneaky, sneaky bastard. Oh, Castile. These are some high level strats. These are some mega high level strats. Clever girl. Alright. Feed troops into our forces and get ready to go. Hopefully that wasn't my good one. It wasn't. Our 4-shock dude is still available. That's my claim. Can only claim on one province anyway. Let's grab that. We're gonna have to make a rush for Tugget's capital, actually. In fact, I might not even bring in Tunis. That's our next legalism. So, debase our currency for 158 ducats. It's going to give it 2 corruption. Pay down the 2 corruptions. We're back to 0.55 and we'll grab more legalism. Thank you. Alright, declare war on you. Tlemcen and Fezzan. What about Fezzan as a co-belligerent? We can bring in Fezzan as a co-belligerent. Tlemcen still has the Ottomans, so that would be foolish. Should have waited a little bit. A smidgen, you should say. You could say. You move out. You move out. That should be Tlemcen sorted. You continue to move. We'll blitz through them as quickly as possible. Oh no, what have I lost? Oh, my trade ships. Yeah, go home at war. Valencia separatists are up to 60%. We'll be alright. Now Tunis might decide they want to get involved. Can I get through here? What I could do is trying to hit them whilst they're weak. Excellent. Okay. Right. Well, Tunis hasn't given access to Fezzan, but that's fine. That's fine. We can concentrate on getting this. So why am I sieging with just horses? We can concentrate on getting this all sieged out ourselves. Does one of you have a siege pip? Either has a siege pip. Let's put no. Yeah, let's put you on. I will take the other one off. In my head, I went through, would I prefer my king to live longer, or would I prefer to have a four-shock general against the Castilians? Up to 80% with the Valencian separatists, that's not good. Although there's not going to be that many either. 13,000. There's not going to be that many. Come on, please. Game, please. Come on. Just wasting my manpower now. Good, let's go. Still just 80% on the Valencians. Should be squash. Can't put you in anyone in charge, but yeah, should be squash. Alright, let's peace out Tlemcen. Who gets pissed off? Okay. We'll take that, we'll take actually a value. You getting rid of these over any monetary compensation. There you go. Okay, off we go. And multiply yourself, because we're gonna need to be in Alicante very soon. I should be taking advantage of this. Also conscious we have a lot of aggressive expansion up here as well. So if we got into Castile, we wouldn't actually be able to take that much. Although we can make him release Granada, and Granada will probably diplo-vassalize to us. Probably. A lot of rebels has got. Do you keep the forts up here? Yeah, still mountainous fort. That's going to be interesting for him to try and siege you back, especially as he's fighting Aragon, who actually has troops. It's down to 19,000 in terms of his manpower. Still 80% in terms of Valencian separatists, so we don't need to make our way over there just yet. Turn Pheasant into a vassal, turn Tuggett into a vassal as well. Should be good to go. Rock and vassal. Don't care. Plus your money. We already have a royal marriage with him, so he's not even unhappy about that. 10% liberty desire. I'll take that. Tugat indeed. Same treatment with you. Plus your money. Our Diplo is pretty good. It amazes me that I thought at least Tuggett, who has more dev than Pheasant, 30%, 26%, not too much more. I thought Tuggett would have been unhappy with us taking away his liberty, but I suppose he probably felt threatened by Tunis. I don't know. And picking up that early royal marriage from Pheasant just helped us a little bit here. Royal marriage with Morocco, minus 5%. So if we grab a royal marriage here, we can't because you're a different religion, aren't you? Outraged. Are you not a body? Oh no, you're saying. Once he's calmed down a little bit, come down off the walls, we can grab good things with him. Tunis, it's probably time to turn on you very soon. I'm worried that Tunis is going to go from us to picking up an alliance with the Ottomans, though. He doesn't have access to the Mamluks. He might pick up the Mamluks, that would be better. I wonder if we could sneak in there before him. Pick up the alliance with the Ottomans just to counter any of shenanigans there. If we've got the alliance and declare war, the Ottomans are probably not going to get involved. Either that, or in the first war that we have with him, we need to utterly break him. I.e. feed as much as we can to Pheasant, feed as much as we can to Tuggett, feed as much as we can to ourselves. So that the Ottomans look at him and think that there's no point in having an alliance with them. Valencian, sorry, separatists, we're going to have to deal with those. We also need to get rid of you, even though, yeah, that was alright. The 799 spread is pretty good, although I think we're lagging behind in admin, are we not? We are. Focus admin. We'll get rid of you. I know we can afford it, but you were picked up in a bit of a flustered panic. Yeah, we might pick up Discipline Dude. No, we don't need to. We're already at 956. We can only store, what? 1,243. Yeah, that's going to work out alright, actually. And Valencian Separatist. Yep. We'll pick up, we will turn Valencia into a state just to allow the autonomy to come down to a cap of 50. We can always get rid of if we need, but we'll do that. What are you up to at the moment? 92, 92. Got 3 provinces down here that probably need their autonomy tweaked a little bit. What was it? Figuig? Yeah, Figuig, Tlemcen, and Oujdir. All the ones that are sat at 8. Might get away with that. Once we've called them, we might get away with that. We'll give that a little bit of time. Independence from a Zab. What have you done, Tuggett? We're at 90% in terms of firing off. We'll have to come back and defend his land. Anyway, I've been Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time where we spend some of our money. We get rid of the useless forts where we can. We look at taking land of Tunis. We also look at Granadan separatists. I don't get it. I don't get it. Paradox, please. I don't know where Granadan separatists are going. I have no idea where Granadan separatists. I know where Granadan separatists are going now. I now know. Oh, I now know where Granadan separatists are going. Has anyone guessed where Granadan separatists are going? Granadan separatists are going here because we have a Granadan core. But because they can't get across here, they've decided to walk all the way around. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. You're still at war with Castile. Just give these the 5 days required to have a look at this declaration. The Papal State would say no. Portugal would say yes, but we could probably piece him out immediately on squishing of troops and taking over his capital. France. Fighting another war. Do you not have Castile as a rival? You do not. You have Aragon as a rival. So he's going to need favours in order to drag France in, but we will endeavour to do that before the Age of Discovery ends. Our truce with Aragon is over in 76, which is next year. It might coincide brilliantly with a war into Aragon, actually. France is just fighting another war. That's going to require favours as well. Maybe. Let's have a look at Aragon. Where are you on the list in terms of troops and such? If anything, Castile might do us a favour here. Like a huge favour. Yeah. If we lump all of our troops up. And both of their navies are going to have done a job on each other. I was meant to finish the episode. That could be 14. I'll do it in the next episode. I'm trying to keep control on my episode length. So about 30 minutes ish. We've gone over by 10 minutes there, but oh well. Don't tell anyone. Until next time though. Do take care.